And while we're looking at it, I want you to think about the environment.
Leave a like on today's video or that vegan teacher is gonna sleep with your mother tonight. Alright people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Today we got some vegan teacher to check out. To anybody that doesn't know who vegan teacher is, I'm just kidding, we don't need to explain who vegan teacher is. So today that vegan teacher uploaded a video called Nobody Should Have Kids, Agree or Disagree? Write you ideas in the comments section. Bro, she can't even title a video correctly. Write your ideas, come on vegan teacher, grammar. So anyways, we're gonna be losing some brain cells to that vegan teacher's YouTube video today. Now before we get into today's video, if you guys end up enjoying this video by any means, please subscribe to the channel. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. But yeah, audience, with that being said, let's go ahead and check out this video.
Hello students, welcome to class.
I forgot that the vegan teacher referred to her audience as the class. Listen bro, I'm just gonna set some boundaries right here. I was never your student. I was never that vegan teacher scholar, okay? I'm just here watching your video. I'm just some guy on the internet, thank you. Don't try to make your YouTube channel something that it's not. You're not some pillar of wisdom. You're just an old lady that used to be an English teacher and now you're just some vegan animal rights activist. Stop trying to make yourself more important than what you actually are.
Raise your hand if you consider yourself to be an environmentalist. Somebody who cares about the environment. Now raise your hand if you care about future generations.
I can already see where this is going. She's going to try to make ourselves raise our hands because guess what? We care about the environment. We care about future generations, right? And then she's going to ask the question saying, do you care about animals? And of course, we're all going to simultaneously raise our hands and she's going to be like, ha, I got you right there. You actually don't care about animals. And here is why you don't care about animals. You actually eat meat at Texas Roadhouse, okay? Haha, got you there.
Raise your hand if you care about animals.
Oh my gosh, bro. Talk about predictions. Talk about predictions. You guys, the audience, you guys just need to call me a prophet at this point. I am Ryth the prophet. This is how you guys need to refer to me from now on. I am a prophet. I am nothing less than a prophet. You can just call me a prediction god, but I don't think that is that's suitable for me. I am a prophet, okay? If you're listening to this right now, comment prophet 5 times.
What is the best thing for animals? It's if we protect their planet and we, of course, don't eat them, wear them, or use them.
Oh, yeah, that's right, vegan teacher. As long as we care about animals, we don't need to eat them, consume them, or wear them, or anything. If this is supposed to be the part where that vegan teacher is supposed to be like, well, you care about animals, but yet you eat animals, aren't you a bit of a hypocrite? Well, the answer to that is absolutely. I am a hypocrite. I am a fat hypocrite. And guess what? You can't change anything about that because at the end of the day, you can't argue with somebody that doesn't care. I got my English bulldog sitting below the table that I'm making this video on, and I'm about to go to Culver's right now to go ahead and get myself a fat beefy burger. I care about animals. I care about my dog that is sitting in front of me, but I also do not care about cows because well, they're tasty. They deserve to be in my stomach.
Now, what we're going to do is look at this short video, and while we're looking at it, I want you to think about the environment. I want you to think about future generations and think about the impact that future generations can have on the animals.
Yep, it's another one of those guilt trip videos where that vegan teacher is going to make us watch a video and we're going to be like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for the animals, bro. And the simple reality is that as we're watching these videos, this is our faces as we're watching these videos. We don't give a singular ounce of care as we're watching it. Oh my gosh, I care about the animal. No, I don't.
And think about the impact that future generations can have on the animals.
All right, you got that, audience? We're watching this video. We're going to consider the future generations and what the future generations are going to have on the animals, okay? Make sure you got that memorized inside of your head because that's going to be very important. I'm just kidding, bro. None of this is actually important. None of this actually applies to your life. Once you're dead, bro, once you're dead and gone, none of this is going to matter. You know, as we're up in heaven shaking hands with Jesus Christ, we're going to be looking back down on earth and be like, ha! Remember when we actually cared about what the environment said? Ha!
I want you also to think about having children. Who here would like to have children? Raise your hand if you want to have children.
Oh yeah, baby, having children. I cannot wait. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm not having children, okay? As an asexual man, I do not even like getting hugged, okay? Can you imagine me trying to have children?
And why do you want to have children?
No. I don't want to have children. I mean, can you imagine another version of Ryth walking around? That just sounds like a nightmare and a half, bro. Like, there's no way that this world needs another one of me.
Or if you've had children already, like myself, Do you think that it was a good net positive for the earth to have had children?
I can already tell you, audience, right now that this is actually about to get, like, really controversial. Because, look, the vegan teacher, she's talking to parents. Like, she's talking not only to children, right? She's talking to parents, too. To any parent, right? If you just go up to any parent and you say, you know what, your children, they actually don't matter, okay? Your children were a mistake. You are, quite frankly, just looking to get beaten up, like, instantaneously. Like, for example, say that, like, some miraculous thing happened where I actually had children. Lo and behold, say that, like, I did have children. This is entirely hypothetical. But yeah, if somebody said that, yeah, my child was, you know, completely a mistake, you know, they were never supposed to happen, to say the least, I would get pretty angry. I'm not gonna lie. I would be a little bit mad.
Think about what you're seeing and write some stuff in the comments below about your thoughts.
Yeah, audience, so we're not going to be doing any of that, okay? I don't know why this woman is stuck in the 1840s where she's going to genuinely think that we're going to whip out our notebooks and start jotting down notes because of vegan teacher. I don't know where she got that idea, but yeah, let's just go ahead and watch the video that she actually wants us to check out.
Bless you.
Sorry, he's got a touch of flu.
Yeah, it's going round.
Yeah, just have a little lie down.
I don't know about you guys, but the way that this guy's looking at this child is looking very perverted right now. Out of all the places that this responsible mother could have put her child, you decide to put it next to this guy, okay? This guy looks like colossal as crazy.
Going somewhere nice?
Just getting away for a bit. Somewhere no one can find me.
God, that sounds great. We're off on holiday to the south of France.
Oh, nice. It's a long way by coach.
I know. It's just, you know, the environment.
Oh, here we go. She said the big word. You can see vegan teacher. She's got a big old grin on her face now that she said the word. She said the environment word. I can already tell you by the Joker smile that vegan teacher is providing us that the next 2 minutes, the next following 2 minutes is going to be so action-packed that I'm probably going to have to get a diaper.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, when they're talking about coach, they mean by bus. Because some people, I know Canadians know, Canadian kids anyway might not know that.
Yes, vegan teacher. I'm pretty sure that all of us are at least a little bit educated. I mean, after all, they are the Ryth fan base. We are the Ryth viewers. You know, I'm pretty sure that everybody that watches my channel has at least a 4.0 GPA, so you don't need to inform us on British slang, okay? We know that. And by the way, you can subscribe right now to get a 4.0 GPA, I promise. Your grades are gonna skyrocket.
We should all think of that.
I don't want to sound like a twat, but I just, you know, I do think that we've all got a responsibility. I just do.
No, you're right. We do. We all do. Why did you have him then?
Sorry.
Nothing uses carbon like a first world human, yet you created one. Why? Why would you do that? He will produce 515 tons of carbon in his lifetime. That's 40 trucks worth. Having him was the equivalent of nearly 6,500 flights to Paris. You could have flown 90 times a year, there and back nearly every week of your life, and still not have the same impact on the planet as his birth had.
You know, I'm gonna be completely honest, alright? These are some pretty interesting facts, you know, given by that vegan teacher. We gotta be honest here, this is pretty interesting. You know, I would consider myself to be a pretty studious person. I like to be pretty much educated on anything that I can find. So yes, this is actually the first time I'm watching a That Vegan Teacher YouTube video, and I'm actually learning something other than, oh, you're eating meat, you're a hypocrite, you're a big hypocrite, haha. I am finally clicking on a video by That Vegan Teacher, and I am learning something, but the funny thing is that vegan teacher isn't the one teaching me.
I don't think
Not to mention the pesticides, detergents, the huge quantity of plastics, the nuclear fuels used to keep him warm. His birth was a selfish act.
Oh, baby, he said it. He said the word. His birth was a selfish act. Oh, vegan teacher. She's just closing her eyes on this one. She's probably thinking in her head right now, yeah, that is completely true. I never should have birthed my kids right now. I may as well slit their throats open while I think about this right here.
It was brutal. You have condemned others to suffering. In fact, if you really cared, what you'd do is cut his throat open right now.
Oh, that is nasty, bro. Here she is just gobbling all that saliva. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ugh, like, how does she even make that noise? You know what, audience? I'm just not gonna question it. I'm just gonna go ahead and end off the video here. I don't want to hear that noise ever again. Audience, if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe to the channel. I deeply appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to where the dark ones came, alright? Later.